Hello pet parents, Robert Semro back here in the kitchen, the Petz kitchen, and I have got a really fun recipe for us. We're gonna make thin mint cricket cookies. That's right, I said crickets, and we're gonna use real crickets in this recipe. Now, I'm gonna start off with something we're all familiar with, and that is 1 cup of brown rice flour. You could use any kind of flour that works for your pups. I'm gonna go ahead and use brown rice flour. But this next ingredient, this is the one I'm really excited about, and I want to thank our sponsor, the Petz Kitchen, for providing the ingredients for this recipe, especially the cricket powder. This is something that's great because it's sustainable, it's responsible, it's humane, and it's a healthy source of protein and so much more. In fact, it can contain twice as much protein and essential amino acids as the same amount of beef. And it's a healthy source of omega fats, and it's low in calories. It's also great for the planet because it's less taxing on the resources that we have, and it's humanely created. But I know what you're all asking. Hey Rob, what does it actually taste like? Well, you know what? It's kind of an earthy, nutty taste, but once I mix it into the ingredients, no one's gonna notice it's there. So let's get this in here. This is a 1/4 cup of protein cricket powder. Next, I've got a 1/4 cup of carob powder. Now, carob is another one of those earthy kind of flavors, but it has a sweetness to it, no caffeine, no theobromine, so really a great thing for us to use, and you know what? That actually tastes really, really good, so can't help myself there. Next up, I've got the mint, and I have chopped it finely and made it so it will go in and get spread throughout the recipe. So put that in there. That's a 1/4 cup of fresh mint. Now here I've got a 1/2 cup of non-fat yogurt, not flavored. We don't need any extras in here. We're gonna get plenty of flavor from what we've already got. And I'm gonna finish it off with a 1/4 cup of water to bring it all together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, mix this in the bowl, get it laid out so that I can use my favorite cookie cutter for it. But in the meantime, I've got the oven preheating at 350 degrees. Okay, so I mixed it all together. I've got it laid out here on my board, and I've got the cookie cutter that I'm going to use. Now, you could use any kind of cookie cutter that you want, that your pets love. Shapes are shapes. Have some fun with it. But the size of the shape is secondary to actually the thickness that you have here. Again, we want to cut these, we want them to be even all the way across so that we can have them cook as evenly as possible. I'm going to go ahead and just use my little circle here because it reminds me of my favorite cookies. And we're going to go ahead and pat them down, get them here on the pan, and I'm just going to lay them out real nice. My oven's been preheating at 350 degrees, so it's ready to go. I'm going to get these all cut out, and then I'm going to go ahead, get them in the oven, and I know I'm going to have some happy pups just waiting for these. Okay, so I put it in the oven, and I let it cook for about 20 minutes. Now, you can go 5 minutes less, 5 minutes more. Obviously, the longer you cook it, the harder it gets. So if you want more of a brownie consistency, cook it less. If you want a biscuity, cook it a little bit more. But you know what? No matter how you do it, I know your pets are going to love it. Thanks for joining me here in the Petz Kitchen, making thin mint cricket cookies. Hey everyone, I want to thank the Petz Kitchen for sponsoring this series of cooking episodes. And for all of us who are home preparers of food and treats, they've really made it easy for us to find high quality, healthy ingredients and made it very simple for us to do even better for our pets. Go check them out at thepetzkitchen.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel and keep the conversation going. We're going to have a lot more of great recipes and information, so stay tuned.